Yeah, what are your idea on these deputies that stay at the schools? You know, that's almost like a regular job. They report there every day, pretty much same deputies. Wouldn't that save the taxpayers some money if we let them support their own job, drive their own vehicle to the job like everybody else? I'm just asking your opinion on it. You know, I know the deputies employed for 12 months, the school's only 8 or 9.
Yes, sir. Those deputies, first of all, they're permanently assigned to those buildings for at least a school year. Secondarily, at any point in time, they may take someone into custody and need a vehicle to transport that individual. And if they didn't have their own car there, we would be just taking resources off the street to transport, tying up 2 officers then. So that's sort of like robbing from Peter to pay Paul, if you will. As far as the positions themselves, that is probably the best source of criminal intelligence that the sheriff's office has at its disposal. You would not believe the wealth of information that comes from school-age children, and I'm talking little children right on up to high school age children. There is a lot going on in the community, and the school system is not immune from it. So those officers are probably 2 times as busy as a street officer is in answering calls within the confines of that school building, which is almost like a little city within itself. It has its own hierarchy and pecking order, if you will. And those officers are some of the busiest. In the off season, when school is out of session, as it is right now, those officers are either one of 2 things. They're detailed to other functions within the sheriff's office for that summer vacation, or they run youth camps for the sheriff's office for the community. And like we just finished a football camp last week, we have a wrestling camp going this week, and that's where the officers actually get the opportunity to interact and mentor children from very young ages up to 14. And sometimes it's situations where mom and dad may not have the ability to send the children to camp, but they entrust their children with us for a week, or if they attend all camps, it's 5 weeks, where we are one-on-one with those children and showing them the proper way to go about sportsmanship and life in general. So, I mean, the SROs is what you're referring to, the school resource officers. You know, at any point in time when they get in that police vehicle in the morning, they're on duty from there on. They may have traffic stops on the way to the school. They may work an accident on the way to the school. They may pick up a truant child walking along the road that should be in school. And to expect them to do that in a personal vehicle, I don't think the benefit of tax money saved would outweigh the civil liability.